Hello, I'm Lauren and I'm doing my demonstration speech on hand washing. Hand washing is a very important tool that we all can use in day-to-day life. It prevents many illnesses and the spread of infection and helps lower the risk of antibiotic resistance. The discovery of hand washing and how it is such a benefit in our lives happened in 1847 with a Hungarian obstetrician named Dr. Semmelweis, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. He was an obstetrician, as I had said before, and he proved the fact that washing your hands helped to reduce the risk of infections in newborns. So, can you imagine having an obstetrician deliver your children who doesn't wash their hands? Not only were newborns sick, but also mothers as well. Some other facts about hand washing is that it helps lower the risk of communicable diseases, and 80% of all communicable diseases are transmitted through touch by our hands. And only 20% of people actually wash their hands before preparing a meal. When washing your hands before preparing a meal reduces the risk of diseases and infection. Some bacteria that are transmitted during food preparation is E. coli and Salmonella. And also another fun fact is that only about 75% of women wash their hands after using the restroom, and only about 50% of men wash their hands after using the restroom. Now, things that you'll need for washing your hands is obviously a sink and running water and soap, whether it be powdered soap, liquid soap, antibacterial soap, whichever the soap may be. Now, it states that you should wash your hands, according to the Center for Disease Control, for at least 20 seconds vigorously in order to stop the spread of infection and germs. So now I'll demonstrate to you how to wash your hands properly. Alright, and I know you're not able to see me well in the video as I am in my bathroom to where I'll have a sink and running water. But as I had mentioned, you will need a sink, running water, and soap. Here, we're using Purell Healthy Soap, antibacterial, for our hand washing. So first, you'll turn on the water for your hand washing. Now it states it doesn't matter if the water is warm or cold to stop the infection and spread of germs. So the first step you'll do is you'll wet your hands. Then you'll apply soap. I just have a pea-sized amount of soap as it's liquid soap. Now, start the hand washing. You'll start by rubbing your palms together. Now remember, to wash your hands properly, they say for about 20 seconds. If you don't want to become bored with counting for 20 seconds in your head, they say it's the equivalent to singing happy birthday to you twice. So after we're done rubbing our palms together for about 5 seconds, we'll start interlocking our fingers and rubbing them back and forth as well. Then you'll take one hand and bend your fingertips down and rub that in the palm of your hands to help clean underneath of your fingernails. Opposite hand, you'll do the same thing. Again, for about 5 or 10 seconds. Then you'll rub the backs of your hands, making sure to get all of your thumb joints up into your wrist, or all of the area that will be touching or affecting whatever you are eating, drinking, using, etc. After we've done this for about 5 or 10 seconds or so, we'll go to rinse our hands. When rinsing your hands, it's very important to start at the top of the wrist and rinse downward so the germs are not splashed back onto the hands and create the risk of infection. You'll rinse the soap thoroughly off of your hands, so that way all of the lather is gone. Turn your water off and proceed to dry your hands. After you've dried your hands on a dry towel, paper towel, or any rag that is clean, obviously, then you are done with washing your hands. I hope this video helps. Thank you.